my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you want to see how I created this look, head on over to that last video and I showed how I do it. So today I am going to be doing a little palette haul that I have. I'm going to be showing all the palettes I have, what I like, what I dislike about them, if I have any dislikes about them. So I do have quite a few. Hopefully my battery does not die in the middle of making this. If so, I will have to go to my phone and finish filming the rest of it, only because I cannot find my other battery to my camera. So that's always fun. So yeah, I have this basket full of palettes, and I also have this basket full of mini palettes. So let's get on to the big palettes. Of course, as you saw in my last video, I used the Conspiracy palette. I really do enjoy this palette. It is beautiful. I love the colors. And this is what it looks like. Look at those. So beautiful. I really do recommend this palette. Colors are amazing. Pigment is fantastic. So this is one of my palettes. Another one I have is the Crochet GLAM. The GLAM palette. This is I guess you could say an indie brand palette. She is a small company, and I really do love this palette. I did do a look using these colors. They're very pigmented. I really do recommend this. If you haven't, if you want to support those small brands, go pick up this palette. I will leave the link on where you can get this down below if you want to get your hands on one. So I can stick it in there. Stick it in there. Another palette I have is the Jeffreestar Jawbreaker palette. I got this one on Christmas, and this is what these look like. I have done a look on pretty much all these palettes, so if you want to see them, you can go to my videos and check them out. But yeah, this is another one that I do recommend. I love all Jeffreestar's palettes. They're amazing. The next one I have is the Morphe Making and Bacon palette. Sorry, I couldn't figure out the name of it. I have not created a look using this. This is one of the palettes that are new, so I can't really tell you how the shadows are in this. But if it's like any of the other Morphe's palettes, they're really good. So maybe I will do a look soon using this palette. And as you can tell, a lot of my palettes are very colorful palettes because I love colors. The next palette I have is the James Charles palette by Morphe. Of course, everyone knows this palette looks like. I've used it so much already. This was one of my go-to palettes that I used to use all the time for every little look that I did. The shadows are really good. I mean, you can't knock it. It's a good palette. I used it quite a bit. My cat's trying to come into the room. The next palette I have is the Glitter Realm Till Death Do Us Part. I said Paul. That's the person great. Till Death Do Us Part. This is by Paul and Jen, which is another I got something in my eye. Now my eye is gonna start watering. Don't you hate when that happens? You just did your makeup and then you got something in your eye, and now your makeup's gonna go all over the place. There's no stopping it. But this is another amazing palette. God, I had it in there backwards. I really do recommend this one as well. I know I've been saying I recommend it, but that glitch bitch right there, look at this. Let me see if I can get it focused on here. Glitch bitch right there. Oh, I'm dropping everything. This is freaking amazing. Like, look at that. Oh, I love it. All the colors are very pigmented. This is another one that I do highly recommend if you want. Oh, actually, no, you cannot get this. This one is a limited edition. I'm sorry. This is a limited edition palette. So they only had a few of them. I'm sorry. Oh, look, there goes the tear. I knew it was bound to happen. So the next two are the very first Jeffree Star palettes I ever got. It's just Androgyny and Beauty Killer. Y'all should know these by now. These are the OG palettes. I broke mine, so I'm a little bit sad. I don't really use these as much. I did when I first got them. But of course, I'm always going to keep these because I love Jeffree Star. So, next thing I got, I'm going to try to make these fast, are the Jeffree Star Blue Bud and the Jeffree Star Blush Sugar. I highly recommend these two as well. I tend to like this one a little bit more just because I love blue. So blue colors are my absolute favorite. I love creating looks using them. But this one, can't knock it because I used it all the time as well. So this is what Blood Sugar looks like. Sorry, I'm just trying to be fast because my camera's about to die. So that is Blood Sugar. Oh. And this one is a Blue Blood. So this is what this one looks like. And I need to get my hands on the newer one. I just haven't had the chance to, but I need to. And then my other Jeffree Star palette, which is the Alien palette. I've only used this once and I really need to get into it because I'm obsessed with these colors. And I love the packaging. Like, the packaging just sold me. How cool is it? And then the next palette is the Electric Zodiac palette by Glitter Realm. This is what this looks like. I hit pan on that blue one right there. And I hit pan on this one right there. I really love the glitter ones. Then the next one is the Morphe. Oh, what was this one called? Living in Color. Is it Living in Color? You know which one I'm talking about, right? But this one was in a good palette and I love it. I also got the brush set that they got with this. And then my last one is the Jaclyn Hill palette. This one I used to use all the time before I got the James Charles palette. This was one of my go-to palettes. I loved this one, but when James Charles came out with his, I kind of stopped using this and used his. And then I stopped using James Charles and started using Jeffree Stars when I got all my Jeffree Star ones. And yeah, I mostly use Jeffree Star now. I'm not even gonna lie about it, because I just love his shadows. So for the mini ones, I probably won't show them. I'll just kind of like, I'll show the ones I like the most. The Controversy palette. I really want to get that green one. The Bring It Back one. Oh, I was obsessed with that color. I don't know why they didn't put it in there. Next one, Mini Jawbreaker. This is what this one looks like. This is another one, a good one right there. If you want something small, something to carry, you want colors, those two. Next is the Alyssa Edwards by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I was not a big fan of this one. I'm not even gonna lie. I had trouble blending this. I used it that one time. I have to pick it back up. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I didn't really care for it. And then a lot of these I haven't used. I do have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and I absolutely love this one. I use this one all the time. I don't know more, but I did when I first got it, and I used it for, quite a bit. I haven't used this one. This is the Tarte Rainforest of Sea. I got it in a box charm one time. It's just been sitting there. As well as Laura Lee Party Animal. I've never used these as shadows. I'm dropping everything. I never used these as shadows. I kind of used them on my, we're back. I kind of used them just for my Halloween looks. So they work on that. I don't know if they work like staying on your eyes, but they worked on my face. And then the next one is the Pure Midnight Masquerade. I have not used any of these shadows. Only ones I used is this this blush looking color. That's all I used on that. And I actually like that color on blush. Then the NYX Mocha ones, I haven't used any of these, so I can't tell you much about that. I have two Hank and Henrys, which I haven't used as well, which I don't know why, because I like Hank and Henry. I just haven't created anything using this stuff, which I probably should. Why not? Then I have two Wet n Wild glitter palettes that I haven't used. I think I used go back and focus. Are you back and focus? Okay. I think I just used this glitter red one for a look I did, a Halloween look. The next ones are, these are more like Halloween like paint ones that I used for my looks, my SFX looks. And then I have the the Makeup Institute by the Hank and Henry palette. I haven't used this, so I can't really tell you much about it. And then the Ace Boutique, is that how you say it? And I haven't really used this one either. This is what this looks like. I think I used like this color right here, but other than that, I have a lot of palettes I don't use. It's just like when I was on BoxyCharm, this was before I started using YouTube. So when I was on BoxyCharm, I just kept getting palettes after palettes after palettes, and I would never really use them, and so I gave a lot of them away. And so now that I've canceled BoxyCharm, like this was before I moved out here in South Carolina, so after I canceled it, I just had those, and then I bought more, and then some were given to me, so I didn't go buy everything. A lot of them were given to me as gifts and everything. I just haven't had a chance to create any looks with them, just because I have a lot of shadows already. And I'm pretty sure I have lashes too I haven't used yet, as well as lipsticks. But I will get around to using them. I just haven't had time because I do work full time, so it's hard to just sit here and create looks after looks, videos after videos, because I do work full time, so I'm working 40 hours a week, and it's just hard to try to keep up with everything. But I'm trying my best. But I know I didn't really get into real detail. I kind of just did a quick one, just because my camera's about to die and I don't want it to die in the middle of making this, so I'm just trying to hurry up and do a quick one. But those are all. And I gotta go fix my eye because there's something in there. So I just wanted to do a quick video real quick. I got me some KFC, so I'm about to go eat because I am starving. Until next time, if you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, leave a genuine comment, turn on those notifications, and until next time, bye. Oh, also, if you want to go follow my social medias, you can go follow Facebook and Instagram. They're both Beauty by Joanna Alexis. Or if you want to join my Twitter, it is no, it's not. It's Beauty by _Joanne. I will link it all down in the description if you want to go give me a follow. Okay, now until next time, bye.